The fighting in Gaza remains the immediate focus of the new Obama administration's diplomacy. Today, Middle East envoy George Mitchell met with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas as part of the US's continuing effort to support the fragile ceasefire in Gaza. President Obama's outreach to the Muslim world began on Inauguration Day and has proceeded quickly ever since. But what about reaching out to Muslim Americans? The BBC State Department correspondent Kim Gattas has been looking into that bit of bridge building.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
To the Muslim world, we seek a new way forward based on mutual interest and mutual respect.
A powerful and perhaps unexpected message to Muslims around the world. Never before had the words Muslim and Hussein been heard during an inauguration in Washington. Muslims and Arabs in the US are waiting to see what impact these words will have on their lives. They voted for Barack Obama in overwhelming numbers. Now they want to be included in the change he's promised America. I spoke to one of only two Muslim American congressmen, André Carson from Indiana, to understand the fears and hopes of the community.
Muslims got a shock after 9/11. It was horrible for Muslims. It was a tough time to be a Muslim in America post 9/11, on the job, in the mall, in your day-to-day activities. It was very difficult. American Muslims faced great hostilities in the streets. But post 9/11 gave Muslims an opportunity to see America as America is.
Coming from the heartland, he understands the stereotypes associated with his fellow Muslim Americans. He was endorsed by Obama, but others felt snubbed. The words Muslim and Arab were hurled as pejoratives during the presidential campaign.
He's an Arab. He is not. No?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Obama had to walk a fine line during the campaign, talk about inclusion without feeding rumors that he was a Muslim. He constantly had to rebuke claims that he was sworn into Congress with the Quran, and he didn't visit a single mosque on the trail. It took until October for one man to ask the right question.
And it is permitted to be said such things as, well, you know that Mr. Obama is a Muslim. Well, the correct answer is he is not a Muslim. He's a Christian. He's always been a Christian. But the really right answer is, what if he is? Is there something wrong with being a Muslim in this country?
And for the last 7 years, it seemed that there was. This T-shirt with Arabic script was deemed offensive by airport officials in 2006. "We will not be silent," it read, in protest against the war in Iraq. Ra'ed Jarrar was forced to remove it. He's now been awarded $240,000 in compensation after accusing the airline of illegally discriminating against him.
What happened to me and what happened to them and what happened to others, these are not individual cases. These are a part of a systematic way of thinking and behavior, a systematic attitude in dealing with Arabs and Muslims.
Back on Capitol Hill, Congressman Carson believes there still needs to be a real shift in how Muslims are viewed.
Muslims are concerned about the same thing most Americans are concerned about. And what is for the best of Americans will be the best for the Muslims, I believe.
As president, Barack Obama now speaks freely about his Muslim relatives.
I have Muslim members of my family. I have lived in Muslim countries.
And there's hope that his presidency will turn a new page for Muslim Americans, the way it has for African Americans. Kim Gattas, BBC News, Washington.